Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English listening practice. Today, Emma and I will talk about our daily routines. It's going to be simple, relaxed, and natural. So just listen and imagine our day. Hi, Emma. How are you today?
Hi, Alex. Oh, I'm good, thank you. I had a nice morning, actually. How about you?
I'm doing well. A little busy, but good. So, Emma, let's start from the beginning. What time do you usually wake up?
Oh, I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. My alarm rings at 7 every day. Sometimes I wake up before it, but most days I hear the alarm first.
Yes, that alarm sound. Do you get up immediately?
Not really. Sometimes I stay in bed for 5 minutes. I just lie there and think, what do I have to do today? Then I stretch my arms, take a deep breath, and finally I get up. Oh, and I open the window. I love fresh morning air.
That sounds peaceful. I'm a little different. When my alarm rings, I say, oh no, but I get up quickly. If I stay in bed too long, I feel sleepy again. So I stand up and first thing, I make my bed. Do you make your bed every day?
Yes, I do. I like my room to look clean. When my bed is messy, I feel messy too. So I make it every morning. After that, I go to the bathroom. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and look at myself in the mirror like, okay, Emma, wake up, Emma.
I do the same thing. After brushing my teeth, I take a shower. Do you shower every morning?
Yes, every morning. Warm water helps me wake up. Sometimes I stand there for a minute and think, this feels nice, but not too long. Then I dry my hair, get dressed, and slowly start feeling ready for the day. What about you? What do you do after your shower?
After my shower, I get dressed. Nothing fancy, just simple clothes, comfortable clothes. I like feeling relaxed. Then I go to the kitchen because, I'm always hungry in the morning. Breakfast is important for me.
Same here. If I don't eat breakfast, I feel tired. So I usually eat bread and butter, sometimes eggs, and I always drink tea. Warm tea in the morning is perfect. What about you?
I need coffee. Without coffee, I am not ready to speak. I usually eat eggs and bread too, sometimes fruit. And after breakfast, I check my bag. Phone, wallet, keys, because forgetting keys is the worst.
Oh, yes, I forgot my keys once, and I had to wait outside for 1 hour. Oh, no, 1 hour? That must have been so annoying. Yes, it was terrible. I was standing outside my house thinking, why, Emma? Why? Since that day, I always check my bag twice.
That's smart. I do the same. Before I leave the house, I stop for a second and say, phone, wallet, keys. It's like a small morning ritual.
Yes, exactly. After I check everything, I put on my shoes, take a deep breath, and then I leave the house. What time do you usually leave?
I usually leave at 8 o'clock. My work starts at 8:30, so I like to leave a little early. I don't like to rush.
Oh, you are organized. I usually leave around 8:15. Sometimes I am calm, and sometimes I am running.
Running in the morning is not fun. How do you go to school? Do you walk? Take the bus?
I take the bus. The bus ride is about 20 minutes. Sometimes I listen to music. Sometimes I just look outside the window. It's quiet time for me. What about you?
I drive to work. It takes about 15 minutes. In the car, I usually listen to the radio. Sometimes news, sometimes music. It depends on my mood.
Do you ever get stuck in traffic?
Oh, yes, sometimes. And when that happens, I try to stay calm. I tell myself, okay, breathe, it's fine. Getting angry doesn't help.
That's true. When I arrive at school, I usually meet my friends near the entrance. We say hello, talk about homework, and laugh a little before class starts.
That sounds nice. When I arrive at work, I say good morning to my coworkers. Then I go to my desk, turn on my computer, and check my emails.
Emails in the morning? That sounds serious. Yes, adult life. Sometimes there are many emails, sometimes only a few.
After that, I prepare my lessons. As a teacher, I need to plan carefully.
Of course, planning is important. My morning classes usually start at 9. The first class is sometimes difficult because Students are still sleepy.
I understand. Even adults are sleepy in the morning. What is your favorite class?
I love art class the most. When I paint or draw, I forget everything else. Time goes fast. What about you? What is your favorite part of the day at work?
I love when students understand something new. When I see their faces light up, oh, that makes me happy. It reminds me why I love teaching.
That's beautiful. It's nice when your job makes you feel proud.
Yes, it really is.
So, Alex, what time do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch around 12:30. Sometimes 12, sometimes 1. It depends on the schedule. What about you?
My lunch break is at 1 o'clock. By that time, I am really hungry. In the morning, I feel full, but after a few hours, I need food.
Same here. What do you usually eat for lunch?
Sometimes I bring food from home, maybe rice and vegetables, sometimes a sandwich, and if I'm too tired to cook, I buy something small near school. What about you?
I usually bring lunch from home too. I try to eat healthy, maybe chicken and rice, or pasta, or sometimes just a simple sandwich. And I always drink water. Water is important.
Yes, staying hydrated is important. Do you eat alone or with coworkers?
Most of the time, I eat with my coworkers. We sit together and talk. Not about work, usually about normal life. Movies, family, weekend plans. It's a nice break. What about you?
I eat with my friends. We laugh a lot. Sometimes we talk about our classes. Sometimes we talk about nothing important, just small, funny things. Lunchtime is my favorite break of the day.
Yes, it helps you relax. After lunch, do you feel sleepy?
Oh, yes. Especially if I eat a big meal. Sometimes I sit in class and think, I need coffee. Do you feel sleepy after lunch?
Sometimes. If I eat too much, definitely. So I try not to eat too much. After lunch, I usually continue teaching. The afternoon is often busy.
My afternoon classes end around 4 o'clock. After that, I sometimes stay in the library. I review my notes, or I work on small projects. Do you finish work at the same time every day?
Usually around 5 o'clock, sometimes a little later. Before leaving, I organize my desk. I check tomorrow's plan. I don't like starting the next day confused. It makes me feel better when everything is ready.
That's very organized. After school, I feel a little tired, but also satisfied. Like, okay, I did something today.
Yes, that feeling is important. When you work hard during the day, the evening feels more peaceful.
Exactly. When I leave school, I sometimes walk slowly to the bus stop. I like that quiet moment. The day is almost finished, and I can finally relax soon.
When I leave work, I usually feel the same. I take a deep breath and think, time to go home.
So, Alex, what do you usually do after you get home?
When I arrive home, the first thing I do is change my clothes. Work clothes off, comfortable clothes on. It helps my body understand that the day is finished. What about you?
Oh, I do the same. The moment I enter my room, I change into something soft and comfortable. Then I usually sit down for a few minutes. Just silence. No talking, no thinking too much, just relaxing.
That sounds nice. Do you check your phone right away?
Sometimes. I try not to, but, it's difficult. Sometimes I scroll for 10 or 15 minutes. Not too long. What about you?
I check my phone quickly. Just messages, nothing serious. Then I usually go to the kitchen. By 6 o'clock, I start thinking about dinner. Are you someone who cooks every evening?
Not every evening. Sometimes I cook, sometimes my family cooks. If I cook, I make simple food. Maybe pasta, maybe soup. I don't like cooking complicated meals after a long day.
I understand. After work, simple is better. I usually cook something easy too. Grilled chicken, rice, vegetables. And while cooking, I sometimes play music. Soft music. It makes cooking more enjoyable.
Oh, yes, music makes everything better. Sometimes I sing while cooking. Not very well, but it makes me happy.
That's the important part. After dinner, what do you usually do?
After dinner, I help clean the kitchen. Then I go to my room. Sometimes I study, sometimes I read a book. If I'm very tired, I just lie on my bed and watch something on my phone.
Do you watch movies or short videos?
Mostly short videos, something light and funny. I don't like watching heavy or serious things at night. What about you?
I like watching comedy shows in the evening. Laughing helps me forget stress. Sometimes I also read. Reading before bed makes my mind calm.
Do you ever work at night?
Like checking emails again?
Sometimes, but I try not to. Evening time should be personal time. If I work all day and all night, I feel tired the next day.
That's true. Balance is important. Around 9:30 or 10, I start getting ready for bed. I wash my face again, brush my teeth, and prepare my clothes for tomorrow. Do you prepare clothes at night?
Yes, I do. It saves time in the morning, and it makes me feel organized. Then I sit quietly for a few minutes. No phone, just calm. It helps me sleep better.
That's a good habit. I should try that. Sometimes I look at my phone too much before sleeping, and then I can't sleep quickly.
Yes, phones before bed can make sleeping difficult.
The light is strong, and sometimes you start watching one video, then another, and suddenly it's very late.
Oh yes, that happens to me. I say, just 5 more minutes, and then 30 minutes pass. It's not good. So now I try to stop using my phone at least 15 minutes before sleep.
That's a good idea. When I lie in bed, I usually think about my day, not in a stressful way, just simple thoughts like, what did I do today? Did I learn something? It helps me feel calm.
That sounds peaceful. Sometimes I also think about tomorrow, what classes I have, what homework I need to finish, but I try not to worry too much because worrying at night is not helpful.
Exactly. Nighttime should be quiet time. Around 10:30, I usually turn off the lights. Before sleeping, I sometimes say, okay, good job today, even if the day was simple.
Oh, I like that. Saying good job to yourself is important. We work hard every day. Even small things are important. Sometimes I forget that.
Yes, people think a good day must be big and exciting, but sometimes a good day is just waking up, doing your work, eating well, and coming home safely.
That's true. I like that idea. A simple day can still be a good day. When I close my eyes, I try to relax my body. I take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. It helps me fall asleep.
Breathing slowly is powerful. Sometimes I listen to soft music, not loud, just quiet background music. It makes my mind peaceful.
Do you fall asleep quickly?
Most of the time, yes. Maybe in 10 minutes. If I am very tired, even faster. What about you?
Sometimes quickly. Sometimes I move around in bed for a while, thinking about random things, like, did I reply to that message? Or what should I eat tomorrow?
Yes, the brain doesn't want to stop. But eventually sleep comes, and then the day is finished.
And the next morning, the alarm rings again. And everything starts again.
That's life. A simple daily cycle. Wake up, work or study. Eat, relax, sleep, and repeat.
When we describe it like this, it sounds simple, but every day is a little different. Some days are exciting. Some days are calm. Some days are difficult.
Yes, and that's okay. Daily routine gives structure. It helps us feel stable. Even when life changes, small routines stay the same.
I like that. Daily routine makes life feel safe.
Yes, routine gives us something steady. Even if the day is not perfect, we still have our small habits. Wake up, brush teeth, eat breakfast, go out, come back home. It feels simple, but it's powerful. That's true. And when we talk about our daily routine in English, it becomes good practice. Simple sentences, real-life vocabulary, nothing complicated, just natural conversation.
Exactly. For example, you can say, I wake up at 7. I eat breakfast. I go to work. I come home at 5. Very clear, very easy.
And you can also add small feelings, like, I feel tired in the morning. I feel happy at lunch. I feel relaxed at night. Feelings make your sentences more alive.
Yes, and don't worry about being perfect. Daily routine vocabulary is basic English. It's okay to speak slowly. It's okay to make small mistakes. The important thing is practice.
Let's review a little. In the morning, we wake up, make the bed, brush our teeth, take a shower, get dressed, and eat breakfast.
Then we leave the house, go to work or school, study or teach, have lunch, and continue our day.
In the evening, we come home, change clothes, have dinner, relax, watch something, read, and prepare for bed.
And at night, we brush our teeth again, turn off the lights, and sleep. Then the next day begins again.
See? That's a full daily routine. Simple, clear, natural English.
Now it's your turn. Think about your daily routine. What time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? How do you go to work or school?
You can even pause this audio and say your routine out loud. For example, I wake up at 6. I drink coffee. I go to work by bus. Practice like that every day.
Speaking about daily routine helps you build confidence because you know your routine. It's your real life. You don't need to imagine anything.
And when someone asks, tell me about your day, you will feel ready. You will not feel nervous. You will smile and answer.
That's the goal. Simple English, real conversation, confidence step by step.
We hope this long listening practice helped you. Maybe you listened while walking, maybe while studying, or maybe before sleeping.
Wherever you are, keep practicing. Little by little, your English will grow.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
And we will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, and have a beautiful day.